Hey guys, welcome to the Creative Cash Flow Show. I'm your host, Jesse Mills, where we bring you real estate secrets for achieving time and money freedom every week. And guys, I hope that you are doing great this week. Hope you had very happy holidays and having a fantastic beginning of this new year and this new month. And, I want to take a couple minutes because, boy, I've talked with so many people in the last, few weeks and last couple months really about real estate investing. And one of the things that I kind of come across a lot, guys, is this question I get a lot. And here's the thing you got to ask yourself. This is the number one question that you need to ask if you're looking to get into real estate investing, get into real estate. And those are kind of two different questions, right? But here's the thing. Here's the number one question, guys. Ready? Simple. Why? Why do you want to get into real estate investing? Why do you want to be a real estate investor? Why do you want to be in real estate? Now, I get a variation of those questions and comments and stuff all the time. But here's the thing. A lot of folks that come to me and say, hey, I want to be a real estate investor. What they're saying is, I want to make money right now, like in the next couple weeks, the next 30 days. I want to replace my job with real estate, okay? Now, just so we're all on the same page, that's not investing when you're going and making earned money and earned income that you're paying at the highest tax rate, okay? By the way, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with this. I'm simply saying that that is not investing, right? But so many people out there are a real estate investor, and really what they're doing is they're wholesaling houses, right? They're getting something under contract. They're not using any of their own money or their own credit, which is a fantastic way to get into real estate if you do it right, okay? If you do it right, and have ethics and morals and integrity and, have been trained by someone who's experienced, okay? Great way to get into real estate. Or maybe you're a flipper, right? You're flipping houses, you're a rehabber, you're going in and, buying them low, fixing them up, selling them higher, making a profit, in and out as quick as you can, and making money. But guys, that's not investing, okay? That's making money in real estate, but it's not investing. Again, I'm not saying that's a problem. I just want you to understand the vernacular that you're using when you, tell yourself or someone else, I want to be a real estate investor, okay? But here's the cool thing. There's so many ways to make money in real estate, guys, that if you're in a job you don't like, if you're in a job you hate, if your spouse or your partner is working in a job that they just don't like and you want to see them out of it, okay? Real estate can help get you there. It can help get them there. So you can do that now, but keep in mind, this is the number one question you have to ask yourself is, why? Why do I want to be a real estate investor and what are my goals, okay? Now, along those lines, I gotta give a little shout out to my awesome new tool that I created and I've been giving out, guys, for free. This awesome new tool I've been giving out, we've had hundreds of people subscribe to this for free, okay, is my New Year Goal Planner. So go to newyeargoalplanner.com and go put in your name, email, download, boom, go, okay? Don't worry, I'm only gonna send you a couple emails, good stuff. If you didn't want to hear from me, you wouldn't be listening to this show, right? So here's the thing, guys, newyeargoalplanner.com. Go there, and part of this amazing spreadsheet that I created is talking about what you wanted to accomplish last year. Did you get it done? Yes or no? If you didn't, why? If you did, why? Right? We got to know both sides. Then what's going well for you? What's working well? And what's not working for you, right? What are the things you're doing that you're sabotaging yourself or getting in your way, slowing you down, okay? Then what goals do you have for this next year? And there's even a spot in there, guys, when it talks about your real estate investing that says, right, what are your real estate investing goals? Is it cash flow, like immediately, like right now to pay bills today? Is it cash flow for, in the near future when you retire or when you want to maybe leave that job? And maybe, again, that's not like, in the next couple months, maybe not even this year, but you want to start building the cash flow. Are you, a very busy, successful entrepreneur or, just W-2'd employee, but you're someone who's a professional. You don't want to get rid of your job. You love your job. You love your career. You love your business. But you're like, hey, I need to really ramp up my retirement because I don't be working forever, right? And I understand that real estate is one of the best ways to get me to financial freedom and to help with retirement, get you there faster. Maybe it's just tax deductions. Guys, we work with a lot of folks who, are pretty successful, make a very high income, and they're paying ridiculous amounts on taxes. And they have no idea that they could be simply taking some of that income that they're making, and they're great at making income. That's awesome. But they're not great at saving on taxes, and they're paying so much more than they need to. And they could be really using that as a catalyst to speed things up and get their investing business and career going great. Okay. So that's another way, right? Then is it just kind of freedom, right? Is it lifestyle freedom? So for example, maybe you're like me, you're like, hey, I would love to maybe get out of beautiful, snowy, cold, the Midwest and get somewhere nice and warm and go work from there. Why? Because I've created a laptop lifestyle for myself where I could go and work, take my kids, take my family, right? Or, they're in work, they're in school. I can go down for a while, right? And then do my thing from the pool, whether that's in Florida or Arizona or Texas or wherever the heck you want to be, right? Maybe it's lifestyle. So guys, you need to know what this is, right? Not just, I want to make money in real estate. That's awesome. But we got to really expand on that, okay? We're really going to expand on that. So I want you to, if you haven't yet, guys, go to newyeargoalplanner.com, okay? You will get my awesome spreadsheet that gives you all the stuff. By the way, did I tell you, if you want to increase your income this year, if you want to make more money, raise your hand if you don't want to make more money, right? I hope you're in your car with your hands on the wheel, not raising them at all, okay? If you want to make more money, who the heck doesn't? What do you want to make? What would be a fantastic annual income goal for you this year, okay? Well, number one, to hit that, it's a lot easier if you can work it backwards and figure out what that dollar amount is per month, right? Break it down, make it smaller. What is that per week? What do you have to make per day? And then really, what do you have to make per hour, guys, right? And frankly, guys, I have this down to the minute. I know exactly what 1 minute of my time is worth for me to hit my goals. And so I'm so protective of my time this year that if something doesn't align with what my goals are, what I'm trying to achieve, and the people that are in my circle and in my world, I'm sorry, but I don't have time for it, right? Because you got to stay focused on your goals to make sure you're using your minutes and hours and weeks and months to the best ability to hit that year, right? To hit those goals. So this sheet will have options for you and a little checklist to put what are your real estate investing goals. So here's the cool thing. I've been blessed to, be in the real estate and mortgage world here for, 20 plus years. I've got a great circle of friends and colleagues and mentors and coaches and clients. And whether you want to make today money, right? So you're like, I want to get out of this job. I want to make more money. I want to do I've got a part-time thing. I want to do a side hustle. Whatever you want to do, we can help you get into that now. Okay. We can help you with that. Just depends on what do you like to do? What are you good at? What do you want to wake up every day and be excited about, be fired up about? Okay. That's the big thing. You can do anything. Doesn't mean you want to, doesn't mean you're going to be good at it. It doesn't mean it's going to be something you're going to keep doing and following through. Okay. So you have to explore this. Okay. So there's today money and then there's tomorrow money. Tomorrow money is in the future, right? It's stuff that you already have your job. You already have your business. You're not trying to make extra checks today, but you're really trying to set yourself up and your family up, maybe your kids up for your future. And again, the future doesn't happen unless you start it now, right? So we got to make sure we're paying attention to both. Now, one of the really awesome things that I love about my real estate system and my business that I have, we continue to expand to other markets around the country. We're in other states. I was just in Kansas City a couple of weeks ago with an awesome friend and partner down there, and we're getting things rolling in multiple markets. We've got another coaching student who just signed up from Pennsylvania, one from Colorado, and I'm excited that we're going to be really impacting so many more communities, helping more investors around the country, helping more home buyers around the country, and helping a lot of realtors and lenders, guys, because right now the market's changed, right? So if you're an agent or if you're a loan officer, the market has changed. It's not changing, it has, and it will continue to. and it ain't going to be as easy as it was. It's not. So what if there was a way to make more money with the same amount of leads and things you have in your lap? Well, there is. So my system does that. Okay, guys. And so if you're looking to make both today money, right? I'm talking 10 to 20,000 a month or more, and you want to make tomorrow money, you want to start getting, cash flowing investment properties, right? With little to few to none headaches. Okay, maybe not none. None's a little unrealistic, but a lot fewer and less than the normal way of being a landlord or an investor. Okay. And you want to help people. If you want to do both of these, you can. Okay. And so if you want to check that out, guys, I want you to go to my website, thejessemills.com. Okay. thejessemills.com. THE, the or the, depends if you want to be fancy or not, thejessemills.com. Go there and click on Be a Deal Creator. Okay. If this resonates with you guys, you're like, no, I don't want to wait for the future to start making money in real estate. I want to make some money now. I want to make checks today. And I want to have my investment properties for down the road and providing for my future. If you want that, okay, and especially if you're outside of the Minnesota area, I want you to go to this website, thejessemills.com, click on Be a Deal Creator. All right. Watch this little video, see if this resonates with you. Okay. And I promise I'm not trying to plug for getting more folks here, but I want to work with people that want to grow and expand. Okay. And again, that all starts with why, guys. It starts with why. Why do you want to be a real estate investor? So whether you're just looking to have cash flowing passive income right now on the side, or you're looking to make that today money, right? Today money, tomorrow money, doesn't matter. We can go there. Okay. So really ask yourself why. Now, here's the other thing, guys. This question is equally, if not more important to ask of your significant other if you have one, okay? If you have a significant other, if you have a spouse, if you have a partner, regardless of what they do, they're along for this journey. And as much as, I joke, my wife is in her field in the medical world, and I'm in the real estate and entrepreneur and coaching and podcasts and all of this stuff, right? We have very different things that we do. But guys, we're married. We have a family together, right? Our life is still intertwined. And obviously, it's going to impact each other. And so you really got to be on the same page with, look, this is why I'm working so many hours. This is why I'm traveling to these places. This is why we're taking these risks to buy this property that, sure, this happen or that happen or that happen? Of course, anything can happen that could be good or bad, or, you get all the what ifs, okay? But that's part of it, guys. No risk, no reward, okay? If you just want to, have nothing bad happen, then you can just sit in a bubble in your house and not spend any money and put in savings. And here's the cool thing. I should say the cool thing. Here's the known thing. If you just have all your money sitting in savings, it is literally losing money every day with inflation, okay? So your money is sitting there doing nothing. It's actually going down. It's eroding. So playing it safe is really not playing it safe, right? But it's so important, guys, to get on the same page with your significant other about what your goals are and why you're doing these things, and what is the time horizon, and what is the money that goes into it. And if you want to have that side hustle, okay, well, when are you doing that side hustle, right? And if you want to be a serious side hustle that goes from a side hustle into a full-time, not hustle, but full-time business or career, okay, that's going to take some time and effort. So is that nights, is that weekends, and is everyone on the same page with that, right? And, it's going to be some sacrifices. If you want something that you've never had, you have to do something that you've never done, right? And so it's going to take some sacrifices to get there. So I hope this helps. I hope this serves you. I hope this gives you something to think about and to discuss with those that, are important in your life, that are affected by these decisions and these thoughts you have, because it's so important. And I think that's the starting point, guys. That really is a starting point for how we get down the road and the path to where you want to be and to create the blueprint. So I love to sit down with people and kind of map out what does it look like to go from where they're at right now to in the future and those goals. And me and my team, we can help you get there, whether that's short-term rentals, whether that's just very turnkey, almost out of sight, out of mind, cash flowing properties. Some of those as low as 5 to 10% down, by the way. Okay. So very easy to get into. If you think you could do 2 this year, you could probably do 4 via our program, right? Whether that's looking to get into wholesaling, into flipping, okay? Whether that's looking to get into apartments and syndications, guys, we've got the resources for all of that. So just what do you want? Why do you want it? Most importantly, right? What are you willing to do to get it? Right? How much time and energy and learning, right? And getting a coach, getting a mentor, getting a guide who knows what they're doing to help you do it because they've been there before, right? That's all important. These are all the questions you got to ask. So with that, I hope you have a tremendous rest of the day, rest of the week. And as always, thank you so much for being here, for listening, for watching. I appreciate it so much. And guys, I'm pumped. I've got some huge goals this year, and I hope you do as well. And I hope that I can help you reach those goals together, because the funny thing is, the more I help, the more I give, the more I share with people, I'm impacting them, they're impacting me. Everybody grows, everybody wins. And so if that resonates with you, let's chat and let's see if we can collaborate together. All right, guys? So thank you for being a part of the Creative Cash Flow Show. Have a fantastic rest of the day, guys, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.